Hey there everyone, this is Zephyr. Welcome back to my playthrough of Etrian Odyssey 2 Untold. Today we're going to continue exploring the 6th and 7th floor. Yep, basically from right where we left off. First I'm going to do some grimoire management and we'll see what that gets us. Go over to the guild house. I think now is about a good time to try a recycle. Recycles are random, but it's nice to do it every once in a while. I kind of call it grimoire cleanup, where you look at your level 1s and you transform them into level 4s. And if you get enough level 1s, you can transform them to level 5s. But I like just taking a moment, going through the level 1 list and basically getting rid of it. Except for Scavenge, which we want to keep around, and that revive is pretty nice. Oh, I have a higher level risk perception. Damn it. Sorry, I have a little bit of a hard time navigating this. Alright, so I have a higher level risk perception, which is level 5. I'm gonna stack up to 15. It's better that I stack a risk perception on Venus, because level 10 plus level 10 risk perception gives you 100% chance to negate the surprise attacks. So it's really nice to have. Level 15 is already really good, but, you know, gotta have better than that. There was a Pierce Up Scavenge down here that's really nice. We'll take that. I'll give you a Revive. And we want to give you Scavenge as well. No, Drop Shot is too OP, so I guess you don't get Scavenge. Salve HP up. I don't know, those stuff are pretty crucial to her survival, so that leaves Teto for the last Scavenge Grimoire, which is this one. Do I have any higher level Scavenges? Let's see here. Looking for Scavenge here. I have a Safe Passage. Probably don't need to use it. As I said, it's not that big a deal, what we're dealing with now. Perseverance on Venus would be super nice, actually. But we'll just wait till level 20, I guess, to slap Perseverance on her. Otherwise, everything else is too valuable. I already did the cycling. Okay, cool. Would you look at that encounter rate? Moa Boar Set. We didn't see this last time. Jeez, that's way more threatening. Alright, so Moas have party attacks, Raging Boars have row attacks, and basically everything's horrible. So I'm gonna try Mirage, Heavy Strike. Moa, do you have a weakness in particular? No, looks like everything's neutral against you. Fine. We'll just try Sleep since I'm not pointing any attacks at it. Oh, that worked. That didn't work. So we're probably gonna get our face wrecked by Bull Rush. Yep. Thankfully no one's actually got their face wrecked, so. One key strategy when it comes to enemies is to actually let them sleep. Just saying. Turns out if you make them skip more than one turn, you can completely ignore them. It makes sleep a little bit OP, and probably worth it. Try Blind on that. And if Mirage sticks, that's better. Yeah, that's better. Except for the part where she died before she could get revived. It's fine. Got a bunch of ingredients. Unbind and a level 7 Heavy Stomp. I don't know what I did to deserve a level 7 Heavy Stomp. It's a party attack, which is nice. But, the enemy skills tend to be so much weaker that I'm not sure if it's even worth it. Level 7 party attack, though. We'll keep that one in mind. Level 7 party attack. Could be handy on someone. Who would I want to give that to? Flora? Nah, it's probably strength-based. Then it would be Gandra AoE skill. We'll see about it, though. They tend to be prohibitively expensive. Alright, so the deal with these guys is they can shoot fire 4 spaces ahead of them. So you can stand up in front of it, look at its ugly face for a bit as the game explains that these guys look creepy and that you should probably get out of the way. And then they breathe fire, and your party's like, whoa, dude, that's fire. And then you just stand away from it and not bother with it. And move on into the next room, because that's just what you do. Just to confirm, it does have a range of 4. So after that, it doesn't reach you. Keep that in mind, it's important for later. We enter the next room, where we're going to find more people like this, or more lizards like this, I guess is a better terminology here. Have to pay respect to the lizards. Alright, so this one has a range of 1, 2, 3, 4, and that one has a range of 1, 2, 3, 4. Double Fang finds it. It's gonna be pretty easy. Or Scavenge Grimoires for the Scavenge Gods. Level 1 gives a... Well, level 1 obviously gives a bigger boost than having no Scavenge at all, but I don't remember level 1 Scavenge being substantial. I mean, it's substantial enough that I'm going to equip it because I'm desperate for getting as much items as possible. It's a big deal, but yeah, it's not entirely without fault. Though I do appreciate more Scavenge Grimoires. Chop. Right, we get red permission. I'm starting to apply memos to this to find ingredients easier, and I recommend you do the same. Just use a memo and mark down what the ingredient is, so that if you ever need to get more of it, you can just look through your memos and figure out which spot gives it. Honestly, really, really quick. Even though, yeah, ingredient shortages are more common later as you progress in the game. Look at this, I missed a shortcut somehow, imagine that. Would have never guessed. Okay. Let's walk out over here. So there's two ways you can go about this. You can just straight shot past them, or you can avoid one of them entirely and then walk into the path of the other. This looks way more dangerous than the other one. Strike-ups are what I've learned to be a little bit dangerous. Tetsuo's faster than Gandra, so maybe she can get the tornado out faster? And I can just set up a war cry here? I don't know. There's lots of dangerous things going on here. Do I want to proc a shelter up? Probably. Let's try this. That's probably not enough damage now that I think about it. Yeah, it's not enough damage at all. Thankfully that hit Gandra. Bull Rush is going to kill. Okay, luckily it didn't kill. Okay. So I did some AoE, but it wasn't good enough. I think a flank shot's probably what I'm going to do, so that's fine. Send Mirage down here. Use a steady hand salve, just because I don't want to deal with life right now. And then, attack down center. And I'll go ahead and use Illusion Step here as well, as I mentioned. Just because I really don't want to deal with this set any longer. Seems like it's not going to be pleasant for any party involved. Alright, that worked out. GG. Hey, actual stuff. That will help. Oh yeah, and before the previous episode I did, there was a bit of fighting and people died, but Gandra and Tetsuo got ahead. So yeah, shows that even, like, once you get to later stuff, it's easier to get ahead. It's a good idea just to pump these to 9 at this point. Doesn't really matter what order I do it in as long as I do it somehow. Because they're gonna... If it's gonna cost 9, I want it to do as much damage as possible. So, you know. Not that big of a discrepancy here. Right, Mirage is done, so we just have 12 more levels until we get these to their maximum. So that's level 31, then that means level 32 we have Soul Liberator. Okay. Noted. So, actually, the only... Yeah, your exit's over here, so you have to walk this way. Teehee! Alright. And then that leads with an indent with him. Got a door. Continue. See what's on this side of the party. Hint, more fire. Alright. We're within his range, which does not make him happy. I believe he's going to turn to the north eventually, as you'll see. For now, we're just going to kind of mildly ignore him and explore the other hallways until we get spotted by something that wants to eat our face off like this. Alright, so he has a breath link all the way down here. There's a treasure box actually right next to him going up this way. Something like either right there or the space right afterwards. So I want him to turn a different direction so I can get the treasure box. Or a vine set. Vine's in the back, so how do I want to do this? Like, double drop shot is almost enough at this point. Drop shot's just not quite high enough level to clear the vine entirely. It'd be nice if that was the case, though. So I'm going to send a basic attack back there, and that should drop him off, but he's probably going to live through this barrage, which is what I don't like. Yeah, he lived. At least he didn't blind people. If he blinded people, I'd be more upset. And you see, he's living by like a margin of 18 HP. It's not pleasant. I mean, if I'm going to be using big cost skills, I'll continue using big cost skills. Not against not using them. It just makes sense to use them. Sleep stick, Mirage stick, so that's good. Linda got Linda got sniped. Alright, I know one of you losers has Revive on you. You. Oh, Revive has a lower speed, okay. Yeah, that's probably important. Oh look, Linda's behind again. Surprise. Not surprise. I always forget Revive has negative priority, so if I want somebody revived at a certain timing, it takes work to do. Alright, we got level ups though, so let's allocate those because we get some more holy gifts. That would be holy gift level 10. Hallelujah. Alright, for reference, the double cap set and the double lizard set on the previous floor would give 800 experience normally. So if I wanted to figure out how much level 10 holy gift does for us, I'll have to just go down there and run into one of those sets again, and we'll know. Drop shot level 3 is good. Alright, good. Cool. We're doing good work now. Alright, he's pointed to the north. Now he's pointed to the east, so we can grab our treasure box, but we're probably going to get burned. Horribly. Bite earring. Isn't that just blind resistance? Didn't we already get this? Yep. Alright. I see how it is. And we're gonna get burned. So this is what getting burned on expert looks like. If you get burned on other difficulties, you take less damage. You get burned on this difficulty, you take 30. It's not pleasant. Not pleasant in the slightest. And yes, salve was cheaper there than to actually cure everyone. To cure everyone would cost 15, to salve everyone cost 12. I'll let you do the math on that. But I'm pretty sure 12 is less than 15. Alright, what is this guy guarding? One, he can only go up to 4 spaces, so we'll let him, yeah, point that way. Maybe we should come from the other direction, because if we walk north, he's just going to refire on our button. It will be too late. Yep, see what I mean? Okay, did I map wrong somewhere? No, I think we just regroup at a different spot. Alright. Alright, we're gonna have to let this guy turn around. There we go. That's what we wanted. Double bore plus cap set. Gross. We'll start with that. I'm gonna do a full charge here. Mirage, heavy strike. Warrior song. Blink shot? I don't know, man. I think I'd rather use blind on that one. That worked out. Alright, cool. The boars are no longer problems. That will help us substantially. That kinda sucks. That also kinda sucks. Looks like Gandra got her turn skipped. Because that's just how this game loves me. Fine. Shelter song up. Flank shot out. Since everything's status, nothing else to do. That thing's dead now. Sweet. Hallelujah. Missed. Nice. Did Gandra miss her turn again? No, I think she got it. Ah. Sometimes it can be hard to tell. Got a bull rush, which doesn't do anything. Teto died horribly. Of course she did. Looks like Linda didn't get a move. Now we just have to clean this up. No deaths, please. No death. No death. Okay, cool. No death. We're out of fuel. We have run out of gas, though. Got thick foreskin. I don't know what I needed for it, but okay, I got it. Healing. I mean, I'm pretty sure healing was a waste. Okay, we're out of fuel, apparently, so I need to turn back at some point, even though we haven't made too much progress. It's fine. There's no cost to going back. Just means I don't have enough TP to keep going like this. So we're going to take our final steps, hopefully finding a shortcut if we can. If not, well, then that's all there is to it. So that goes off over there, this goes off to the south. There is a shortcut down here and to the right that if we can reach, that would be nice. Yeah, we've reached it. Alright, cool. So we did have made progress. How long have we been at this? 20 minutes. This floor was wanting to be longer than I thought it would be. But I think we'll keep on going through it. Studded leather. Medium armor that does 22 defense sounds pretty good to me. It's not that much better than an elk, curious. Dang, I was hoping for something slightly better than that. Nothing's gonna be better than bubble armor. Okay. I am one bendy vine away from getting Flower Captain, which would be super nice for Linda, because she's the only one lacking defense. She's lacking defense so much that I think the headdress is worth upgrading to, like right away, because she needs the defense pretty bad. Well, this is technically better than deerhide boots for Linda. The agility doesn't super matter for her, so I'll take the extra 4 defense right now. I'll take that. Moa boots. The +1 strength doesn't do anything for anyone except for Gandra and Teto. In case you're not catching on to why I'm saving back and forth between 2 slots, it's in case I have to start the episode over again, then I have a save slot I can just go to start the episode over again. It's very handy. I once again just have the habit of walking over here instead of using the floor jump. Probably because I'm so used to the other EOs not having floor jumps. Alright, fine. Anyways, yeah, I've been playing EO3 again, so that's my excuse. As you stroll through the labyrinth, you spot a slightly discolored wall before you. Alright, fine. Another wall. This is the second wall we found. So this is the second wall. So the first one was at the first dead end we ran into at the very beginning over here. This is the second one. Probably useful for a quest later, but they don't give you that quest until like the next floor or something. Oh well. Not going to complain. Looks like this just circles around itself, and we're able to continue on exactly where we left off. Okay then. Alright, another fight inbound. Event. Why do we have an event here? Oh, because there's a shortcut. See, I'm so bad at spotting it that I thought it was an event here and not an... yeah. I am totally thinking straight right now. He has a range of 1, 2, 3, 4. If he looks a different direction, we can kind of sneak towards him. And I don't think we have a choice, because this guy is... yeah. A jerk. This guy's a jerk is what he is. Do I really have enough space to squeeze through here? Yeah, I do, because he points up immediately instead. Alright, we can sneak in down here, and that's fine. Gives us some room to dodge him. We got a preemptive on this, I think. So we can just drop shot those 2 losers off and start slashing these guys away. Dead. Dead. Yep, really easy. Don't know. I mean, I just noticed this, but it looks like Flora's doing more work. 2040 experience. Oh my god, level 10 Holy Gift is just too good, man. Every little bit of experience matters, and Holy Gift is like, hey man, here you go. All for you. Alright, that little indent actually guarantees that you're able to get past him on that side. That's nice. And yeah, and then he points down. That's my notes for the quest. So pay no worries for that. And then we can pretty easily get up here. Then there's this bow. He's going to 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Weird placement, but it can't actually hurt you. So that's nice. He just looked right. So all right, we're through, and that was actually pretty easy. I'm glad. I'm really glad that the encounter rate decided to say, hey man, you didn't need more than that preemptive fight that you just got. That preemptive fight was pretty nice too. Might have otherwise been at least somewhat of a problem, but turned out not to be, and we're happy for it. Indent. Right, this should be the last major puzzle. It's like a series of these fire-breathing lizards. And I don't think I've ever solved it, but you can, I think, get through here without getting blasted once. You may have to walk through fire, though. May. Alright, so he's breathed fire this way. There's an event here. Okay, there's another chipped wall, but this time at the corner instead of at a dead end. That's probably going to throw somebody off. Somebody's going to get thrown off by a wall being in a weird place. Alright, I see your face. Okay, so I want to move to the southwest. I can move this way, and I do have cover going this way. But the foe is going to stop me from continuing going on this way. So we're going to wait for this guy to turn his butt around. Turn his butt around. Turn it... Is this guy only looking one direction? And oh. Alright, what's over here? Well, we can get blasted. I'm not, like, opposed to it. It's just that if we run into a fight directly afterward, we're screwed. No, and then we're going to get blown to smithereens. This set again, except this time we don't get the preemptive. Interesting. Dead. Close to dead. Didn't put that to sleep. Sadness. Dead. Thankfully they didn't target the same person. So that's a flank shot, then we can just allocate all attacks over here, plus a line heal, and we'll be good. That could have ended much worse. Gander could have died. But I'm not going to complain, because we're going to get a bunch of experience off of it. Alright, we're going to get blasted. And as I said, you can walk through the fire, but it costs your HP. Looks like we're going to have to walk through fire. I don't think you can actually avoid not walking through fire here. Alright, so I guess the idea here is we don't want to get blasted by the foe, so we just let it breathe fire, then walk through it. I don't know. Maybe you're not... I don't know. Just... bleh. Alright, now there's not fire there, but this guy is still looking the wrong direction. Thank you for looking the right direction, but now, yeah. Looks like I've messed up the clock that these foes are running at, so to say. How on earth? Oh, I can just walk over here. Alright. Then once you get blown over here, you can just... okay. So you don't have to get scorched, but you can get pushed if you want to. I don't know. This puzzle's weird. If I knew how to describe this puzzle perfectly, I wouldn't be stammering about it. Alright. And with that, we're done with the puzzles. There should be 2 doors here. One leads to the exit, and the other leads to a different room. So I guess we're just gonna guess. This is going to lead to an item point. That's, yep, all by its lonesome. We're gonna get some vines here, I'm pretty sure. Oh, we got, okay, we got hardwood and chestnuts. Phone decided to be silly and stop previewing because it switched its Wi-Fi network from my camera to something else. Anyways. So we just enabled this shortcut and got... yeah, the staircase right there, cool. We can run into an easier fight over on this side of the woods if I wanted to, but I want to see what's dangerous and over here, because we're going to end off the episode once we reach the next floor anyway. Because it's just a good stopping point. 2 videos to do 1 floor is fine, after all. We didn't end up running into a fight there. Oh, alright. So we made it to the 8th floor. I'm pretty sure there's something special about the 8th floor, but learn about it next time. And that should be everything. Yep, we can just waltz on out of here from here. Alright, and that's everything we can access for the 7th floor for now. We get more 7th floor later, but that's all the 7th floor there is for now, so we're gonna say we beat the floor. And that's 2 videos for this floor, and that's good. We're good. On the other hand, this took more than 30 minutes. Whoops. Now let's sell stuff. We'll hold on to the hardwood because we need it, but everything else is getting chipped. Alright, so hey there everyone, this has been Live as always, Nick for watching. Next time we'll do more Second Strata stuff. I'll see you guys then, bye-bye.